What up? What's good, y'all? It's Friday, and if it's Friday, that means it's your opportunity to be heard here on the Audible Sports Podcast for Sports Beats Life and Culture. I am half of that dynamic dude. That is Bobby G and Wildcard Mar. What's happening, bro?
Bang, bang! Hey, man, y'all already know what he do, man. Friday, y'all know how we get down. Me and Bobby G, we start acting crazy off rip. Nah, man. Hey, it's a beautiful Friday, man. Air in the lungs, heart still ticking. Family still here, family still good. So I can't complain, man. Always a pleasure to be here to chop it up with Brody. Hey, how you doing, bro?
Hey, I'm chilling, man. Life couldn't be better. Actually, that's a lie. It could be better, but I'm doing good right now. Somebody could, if they wanted to, just find it in their heart to slip me like 50 mil. But other than that,
wait a minute, he didn't even say like $5, 10, like slip me some gas money, help me with the rent. This man said mil.
Yeah,
like
50 mil.
50 mil just laying around. Hey, man, hey, I know you got 50 mil laying around.
50 mil, yeah.
Hey, it's nothing to you, dog.
Yeah, ain't nothing. Elon, I know you all white. You got the X all wired up. I know, he hear me.
Yeah. Hey, base up, what's good, man?
Yeah,
you make it good out there, bro.
I'm just saying Zuckerberg.
Yeah,
man. Drop me like 50. That's it.
Hey, Oprah, what you want me to do with that meal?
I'm saying, Jordan, I bought enough of your damn shoes.
Facts. That's what you do it, bro. 50 mil.
I'm saying. I mean, look at it this way. You're going to get a lot of it back because all I'm going to do is buy more of your damn shoes.
A vicious cycle, bro. It's like being a Cowboys fan, bro.
Oh, my God. He catches strays already. But, man, we got a good one in store for you. Before we get into anything, man, y'all know what it is. Go ahead, follow the directions. Click, click, and click. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn your notifications on so you know the next time that we here. Talking that good, which is every Friday at 7:05 Eastern, 4:05 Pacific, 6:05 Central Standard Time.
Ish.
Today we was on time, though. We was on time.
No. I'm just saying you still dealing with the Negro. So I'm just saying ish. Because,
until we start getting that network check, you know what I'm saying?
We get that kind of check. I'm an hour on time, bro. I'm me. I'm gonna be late to my own funeral. So but we get that kind of money, man. I got watches everywhere, bro. What time? I gotta go.
And of course, say what's up to our unofficial third.
Hey, what up, Lala?
Hey, still trapped down there in the basement in parts unknown.
Yeah, I need a number to her linen people because that towel be looking fresh every time, bro.
Every time, crisply, nice folded.
Crisp.
How you say, man? We're gonna have some fun today. A lot going down today, man. Busy weekend. We're gonna talk about it. Hey, Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua going down tonight. As a matter of fact, the prelims already started. Hey, this chick fight that just went to. Hey, the ring is bloody. Let me tell you, the ring is bloody. It was a slobber knocker. A couple of headbutts, led to him, but yeah, that swinging them haymakers.
Hey, but you know what? I love when the ladies be throwing bombs, bro. Because it helps, takes away that thought process. Oh, dainty girls, nah, this is still a contest. So I love it. I love it.
Yeah, but that's going down tonight, and college football playoff, of course, kicks off tonight in Oklahoma. The Sooners taking on Alabama. Rematch time. Oklahoma did beat them in the regular season.
They did.
Yeah, so that's going down tonight, and we're going to talk about that, and of course the rest of the college football playoffs. We're going to take a look at the NFL playoff picture, which got an update last night, man. I don't know how many of y'all saw that amazing game between the Rams and the Seahawks last night. Of course, we talked about it on our post-game show. Had fun doing that, and Yeah, we're gonna take a look at the playoff picture as it stands right now, and as always, give you our shout outs and FTFUs plus Fit Friday Challenge, aka our mental check in, our mental health check in.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, but without further ado, we started out, man. Every time, you know, got them shout outs. Got to give people their credit where credit is due,
Mm-hmm.
and you. Let's see, you got one, and I like this one, man, because
Yeah, man.
all about the ladies.
All about that, ladies. Yes. I chose this as my shout out is because me and Bobby have talked about players understanding their power millions of times on this platform, and more times than not directed at the NFL players for them to realize their power within that multi-billion-dollar juggernaut that is the NFL. Uh, the WNBA ladies and the WNBPA,
Mm-hmm.
they're realizing their power 25, 27 years into the game now, where the NFL has been around almost 100 years. WNBA has been around a quarter century, and they're realizing their power because the revenue is booming right now. The revenue, all right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're realizing their power and they're saying, hey, we need a bigger slices of this revenue split, and rightfully so, because they got one of the lowest revenue splits in about all your major sports. Uh, it's gotten to a point where the NWSL, which is the National Women's Soccer League, they already uh, changed their pay scale because their revenue has gone up. So,
Yeah.
uh, but to bring it all together, WNBA, the ladies, and the WNPA, I needed to shout them out because they, um, you know, uh, made a move to authorize a strike, uh, amongst the labor talk. And the reason why I'm shouting it out is because I've always say this. I say it to my daughters. I say it to my wife when she's having thoughts about what's going on with her job. I look in the mirror and I say it to myself. I say it to my friends. I say it to any and everybody. Always know your worth. And uh, these two entities are knowing their worth. It's good to have a players association 100% backing the people that they work for, which is the players, or that they represent, I should say. And I think it's huge because you're not afraid to, have a lockout, have a strike on this season because they know their worth. Like they're seeing the same things we're seeing. They're seeing the many of franchises already planned out and paid for coming down the pipe. They see the ticket sales. They see the TV deals. They're seeing all that, and they're like, "Hold up, hey, come on, man, something ain't matching up." And so, the fact that they're willing to go this far, um, I commend it because you're supposed to stand up for your worth. You're supposed to fight for your worth. And I think people who bring the content, the workers, need to come together more often. I mean, not just and I'm just kind of speaking off rip, but even if it's not basketball, there's look. Obviously, we know the pay scale where it comes to the masses are at the bottom, getting crumbs, and then is very few up top that's getting the bulk of the profit, and it ain't right. So I'm glad that people are standing up for their worth, fighting it, and they're saying, "What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? Give us ours, give us what we deserve, and we'll keep it moving." It's a simple solution, and so I'm with it. And the fact that they're going this far to start making moves to authorize the strike, hey, by all means, handle your business, ladies. Handle your business. That's what I'm talking about right here.
Yeah. So, ladies, from Wildcard Mar to you.
Mhm.
You the real MVP.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's right, man. And it's always great to negotiate from a position of power, which they
Mhm.
have. Like these women have gone on basically showed the WNBA we don't need you. Remember last year they created their own league, and they did very very well for
Yep.
themselves.
You can
So
go to
yeah, they got options. So
yeah,
just as quickly as they built the WNBA, they could crumble that mug too.
tear it
So
down. For real.
then Denzel Washington say in Glory, tear it up, tear it up. That's one of my favorite movies of all time, man.
Hey yo. That's wild.
Yeah. For me, you know, my shout out, just like John Morant's comments, not a lot of depth to it. Nah. But keep it simple. I'm gonna shout out the New York Knicks, man. Hey, New York Knicks came out here to Vegas, took care of their business, and they walked away with the NBA Cup championship. They came in with the second best odds to come out of the Eastern Conference to compete for the NBA championship. And I mean, they got up to a slow start, but they got together. And right now, they currently look like the best team in the Eastern Conference. Record wise, Detroit's still on top, but man, hey, the Knicks. There's not a lot of rosters in the NBA I would take above the Knicks, man. They pretty much have an all-star at every starting position. You get Bronson Towns, Mitchell Robinson, OG, Bridges, Josh Hart. They have a good team, and Mike Brown, they have an experienced coach. I'll put it like that.
Yeah.
Whatever you think about Mike Brown, he's experienced. Like, he's been the head coach during deep playoff runs. He's coached superstar talent. He's coached LBJ, coached Kobe, and he knows what he's doing. He's been a part of winning organizations. He was on the staff in San Antonio. I believe when they won the championship, he was on the staff in Golden State. I believe also when they won the championship. So, yeah, man, the Knicks look like they got together. We'll see if they can keep it going. Hopefully, my Cavs can get their stuff together so they can compete with this squad. If not, New York, you might finally have one, man. Knicks fans, I know they've been waiting so long for the Knicks to have their shot. And
can we be honest, though, Bob? Though,
what's that?
Almost similar to how we talk about Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills when some of the path is kind of cleared out for you already. I think it's the same thing with the Knicks almost.
Yeah, I was just about to say that too. You got players, a lot of superstars missing, and I was about to say, isn't it ironic that it's almost 30 years exact? Jordan wasn't around. Knicks make it to the finals. Now here we are 30 years later. Can they do it again? Can they seal the deal this time is the question. But yeah, shout out to the Knicks, and I look forward to seeing if my Cavs can not get blown out by them on Christmas Day, because the way we playing right now, boy, they gonna beat us by 40-50 points.
Well, I mean, we're about a little over about a quarter of the season, so it's still early, and I'm just saying that there's a lot of runs that can be made between now and All-Star break that can flip this damn standing thing like quick on his head.
Absolutely.
But I mean, it's obviously not seeing Boston at the top. Obviously, we know about Tatum.
Oh, man down.
Milwaukee's not even in a play-in standing as of right now. So, I mean, the East looks a lot different. So, this to me, this has got to be your year, got to be your moment, because once these teams that are usually at the top retool and recharge real quick, and then make it a little tougher. I'm not saying that they can't do it, but especially when you got your fan base going mad crazy right now, feeling themselves,
They came here, they got the job done, they hoisted one trophy. Shout out to the Knicks, and for that,
you the real MVP.
MVPs. Hey, but Josh Hart, man, keep your damn thumb to yourself, bro.
What?
I'm just saying,
Josh Hart.
Stop it. Get some help.
real.
I
That's
was. I
weird.
wasn't gonna bring that part up.
Nah, damn that. Nah, damn that. You keep it real on this show. Keep your damn thumbs to yourself, Jack. Come on, bro. You
Yeah,
lucky Jack
man.
get the hell out, bro. You caught the right one.
I give it a slight pass. On not a pass on him doing it. No, I like
I was
because no, not on the action. I give the pass on like because they're like, man, I know where you was going. You lucky Jalen ain't, but I give a pass on the person because we all know. Remember they go back. They college teammates, so their relationship is they go back years.
What the hell was y'all doing in Villanova, bro?
I'm saying, hey, people go through weird bonding experiences in college. That's all I'm gonna say. So
Hey,
obviously, y'all had a kind of relationship where he feels he can get that off. Uh, you know,
how do you think we won them national championships, bro?
I'm saying. So, not like he did that to Mitchell Robinson, might have been a different reaction. That's all I'm saying. But they go back. They're the Villanova boys, and hey, all I need to say is my son will never attend the University of Villanova. Yeah. Uh, hey, you know what they say? Every action has an equal and just reaction. Um, and every now and then, you got to tell your man. There comes a time when you got to tell your man, hey, when they get out of line and they do stuff, or say stuff, you just got to let them know, hey, maybe you should not have. So, we here at the Audible Sports Podcast, we take it upon ourselves to let people know when they need to take a step back and evaluate the things that they're saying. That's a pleasant way to say it.
Mm-hmm.
You got an interesting one, man. I'm waiting to hear this.
Yeah, man. Hey, Ant man. Hey, man. Hey, bro. Whoever's around in your circle, bro, they letting you be too Atlanta. They letting you be too reckless. They letting you be too ATL shouty too hard, bro. And it's getting crazy, bro. Look, he got multiple kids, multiple women, and not my business. All right. If you don't want to, run around and be a little dirty dick motherfucker. That's your business. All right, cool. And Ant got the bread to handle some situations. He's already proven like, hey, man, he paid Shorty up front. Say, hey, man, go on about your business.
Yeah.
So, cool, whatever. My thing is that Ant-Man, not every pretty chick wants your dirty dick ass. Hey, bro, I need somebody to take bruh's Twitter away. Hey, who his homies? They need to take his Twitter away because every time something happened, like cute little volleyball chick over European chick, I forgot her name, so I apologize. She's some kind of viral clip went crazy. Ant just had to say something crazy. Like, yo, man, let me, say something. So ATL, boy, babe, we make some pretty kids. No, you got enough kids, bro. You got enough kids. And then the other viral video with the trainer at a university, she was kind of in a crouching position, kind of, yeah, I ain't even gonna lie, but man, Ant had to say something again, like, damn, what university did? I'm like, it's like. Hey man, you being too Atlanta, dog. You like that pit bull with the thing hanging out just in heat all the time, bro. You something wrong with you, bro. Like, come on, dog. Hey, shut your Twitter down, bro, for at least a month. All right, because you saying too much, you're typing too much, you're doing too much, being too ATL shouty, being too 404. I can't do this no more with you, Ant, bro. Hey man, you need to focus on ball, bro. Hey man, because I need you to be MVP. I need you to be like leading the Timberwolves to the championship, at least to the finals. Like, focus on that, bro. You got enough kids. All right. All right. Matter of fact, what you need is either a vasectomy or you need to go ahead and get you a Trojan endorsement and know how to use them things. But you ain't too good at doing that. Do you even know how to do that thing? Anyway, rhetorical question. Fact of the matter is, Ant-Man, do me a favor. I need you, your Twitter, and anything you say that is so ATL that pops into your damn head, and I need it to evaporate. But do me a favor. Please do me a favor.
Do me a favor. Shut the fuck up.
Do too much, bro. Too much.
Man said, shut your Twitter, shut everything down. Shut it all down.
Everything.
I swear, Russ Westbrook, man, he had the best clap back at Ant. I don't know if you heard it. Ant was talking trash to Russ. He said something about him. He said something about Russ padding his stats, like when they was playing against each other. And Russ came back at him like, you need to stop keeping track of my stats and keep track of your kids.
Yo, that's crazy. That's wild. Got you. Yeah.
Oh man. For me, I hate to do this, man, because this is one of our greats, but it needs to be.
Oh man.
Yeah, you're looking at one Busta Rhymes, man.
Oh no.
Busta Bus was out and about some event, here nor there, and people be, when they see celebrities out and about, like that's your moment. That's when you shake their hand, get an autograph, get a picture, what have you, because this opportunity, may not happen again in your lifetime. So one fan who happened to be a content creator, and I understand we live in an age where some content creators would do anything to go viral, to get a click, to get a like, to get a sub, to get whatever. And yeah, a lot of that stuff is irresponsible. Whether this was or not, neither here nor there. But as being who you are, your reaction though, needs to be a little bit more confused. So Bus is out and about, and somebody called him Tracy Morgan. He said, "Yo, Tracy, can I get a picture?" And Busta Rhymes took offense to it. And I get it. I understand him taking offense to that, and that's not even the bad part. I guess he was, and to be fair, from what I understand, Tracy Morgan was in the area. So it was like just in there. But again, the person that said it, he was a known content creator, and he's probably one of those morons that's just one of those anything for a click content creators. But Busta Rhymes leaving the event. Another guy caught him outside, and asked him for a picture. He declined, and the guy was down, and he gets into a little back and forth with Busta Rhymes. And say, you know what? Ended the conversation like, "Stay black." And Busta Rhymes kind of win that dude. And they go back and forth for a couple minutes, and obviously Busta Rhymes was frustrated from what happened prior. But it's like, you know how celebrities stop from being sued and getting all this bad stuff happening to them? They just shake off the nonsense. You gotta brush that dirt off your shoulders. Like Busta, you know what? If you thought the dude who called you Tracy Morgan, was trying to be funny with it and not funny, just kind of, trying to have his 15 minutes of fame. I mean, bro, sticks and stones, bro. Sticks and stones.
Yeah.
You can brush that off, Bus. And I mean, he made the comment to me, "Hey man, people die over nonsense. You're just talking, Bus." And the dude didn't touch you. He didn't reach out and like put his arm around like, "Yo," but he didn't approach you aggressively. And they just talking, bro. They just talking, God. Like, just say, "Hey man, that's a little bit disrespectful. Keep it pushing." Or better yet, you Busta Rhymes. You ain't gotta say shit. You can literally Just shut the fuck up. Just keep it moving. Because guess what? If you don't say anything, there's no viral moment to be had. So it's like, and come on, let's be completely, let's keep it all the way a buck.
All the way above. Bro,
it ain't like you and Tracy don't look like y'all could be same dad, different mamas.
Y'all ain't too far off, bro.
I'm saying. Like, same mama, different daddies, maybe.
Hey, yo, cause y'all ain't too far off, man.
Second cousins.
Hey, y'all ain't too far off, man.
For real. Like, so, for you to take offense and get all, get your panties in a bunch, bust, man, come on, man. Be the bigger person, literally. Because you're probably bigger than Dave. Y'all seen busting like that, man? I'll do whatever Bus and Dr. Dre did. Cause remember when Dr. Dre went in the hide and then came back at that Source Awards looking like Schwarzenegger? Yeah, remember like 2 years ago when Busta Rhymes was like, damn, Busta, man, you getting a little chubby too. And then he just came out one day and like all that fat had morphed into like muscle. Like, so yeah, man, just be the bigger person, literally and figuratively. And man, let these dudes do what they do, man. You a legend. We don't need you to be out in these videos looking bad. Just next time somebody come at you with some nonsense and it's nonsense, please just
do me a favor, shut the fuck up.
That's crazy.
And just keep it pushing, Bus, because you know better, man. So, yeah. Be for nothing, man. But yeah, with that being said, what should we get to first? You know what? We're gonna get to this fight first. There it is right there, man. Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua going down tonight. Of course, the previous was supposed to be Jake Paul and Tank Davis. That got messed up due to reasons that have since been handled, I guess. No legal ramifications, but hey, Tank messed up the bag. Anthony Joshua happily stepped in, and yeah, I'll take that check. But for all the people, all the Jake Paul enthusiasts, I'm being facetious. All the Jake Paul enthusiasts that are, he never fights anybody. Here's your chance. You got what you asked for. He's fighting a real boxer.
In his prime.
Yeah, in his prime, in his weight class.
Yeah.
Because we all know Jake walks around well over 200 pounds. He fights at 200, which by boxing weight standards is heavyweight, considered heavyweight. Mm-hmm. So he's fighting somebody with skill in his prime, a boxer, in his weight class. Everything you wanted Jake Paul to do, he's giving it to you tonight. What you got, man? You looking to be entertained? You think that Joshua? First, let's get the obvious, because they're the biggest thing is everybody. Oh, the fights are always rigged. Hey, look at this. If you watch it in super duper slow motion, you can see Mike Tyson look at the corner, and the corner man say, "No, don't hit him," and he turns back. Do you think this is going to be a legit fight?
See, that's the thing. I gotta question it, is because you knew what Jake Paul's been doing with the sport of boxing for a minute, and I get it. I'm not hating his scheme. I mean, the guy knows how to draw audiences, large audiences. He knows how to. He's a needle mover. He knows how to bring in money. Him, and his brother. Say what you want. Hate him. You can hate them all you want, but you can't knock they hustle, bro. They get bread. They get some money, right? And they know how to do it. They perfected a formula, and it works. The only thing is when you start doing it with the sport of boxing, and difference between him and Logan is, in WWE it's scripted. We know what's good,
right?
But with boxing, man, you hate to see scripted stuff. And for all my life that I seen Mike Tyson fight, I ain't never seen that man hold back no punches. I ain't never seen that man hold back no power. punches. Nothing. That man, when he gets into the boxing ring, he's an animal. He's a predator. So when you see stuff like that, that kind of it's like, damn, bro. Like, it's weird, bro. It's just like, cause like I know Anthony Joshua, he ain't stupid. He ain't no financial dummy. Yeah, you take the check, but what's the conditions on that check? You know, does Jake say, "Hey, bro, man, ease up on them punches, bro"? You know, hey, man, hey, whoa, you weren't supposed to drop me, bro.
You weren't supposed to drop me.
That's what I'm. But that's my thing. So, but here's the other factor. Obviously, Jake is now licensed as a professional boxer, and so is Anthony Joshua. So, I'm hoping that takes more credibility in saying, "Hey, we're both professionals. Let's box." I hope that's the case. I'll be honest. This might be the first Jake Paul fight that I might watch since Nate Robinson. I didn't watch the other ones because I'm like, I already know. Because I already know what it is. But I actually might watch this one just because the fact that he's in the ring with a professional boxer, like all the stuff you laid out earlier, same weight class, in his prime, you know, and they've been doing all the, you know, right publicity on trying to hype this fight on this, you know, I guess a time crunch considered since the Tank Davis fell through. So, I mean, I just hope it ain't no bullshit, bro. I really don't. I just hope it ain't no bullshit.
I'm gonna say it's not. And here's why. Here's my reason why. Number one, Anthony Joshua. The last time you stepped in the ring, you got slept.
Yep.
It is what it is. You got slept by a real boxer. As a matter of fact, the last fight Anthony Joshua won was not against a real boxer. So technically, he's kind of in the same boat as Jake Paul, bro.
Well, damn.
Yeah. Last fight you won was against Francis Ngannou.
Yeah. And he's an MMA. He ain't no boxer.
Right. So, again, you're kind of in the same boat with that. And
that's fair.
Yeah, so, like, Anthony Joshua kind of is in the mode where if you, like, your legacy's on the line. If your last couple of events are getting slept and beating an MMA fighter and then losing to a YouTuber,
you gotta.
That's not a good look, bro. It's not a good look.
That's a hell of a point, dog. You can't go. Yeah, that fucks up your legacy.
Yeah, that ain't a good look. As a matter of fact, if that had, let's go with the thing. Let's say he loses tonight. That's going to be 4 losses in your last 8 fights. You're a 500 fighter, and again, one of those wins against a non-boxer. So really, you would be 3 wins in your last 8 fights against quote unquote legit competition. I'll say legit because Jake Paul considers himself a boxer. Yeah, you kiss Hall of Fame goodbye, bro. I wouldn't put you in the Hall of Fame if you lose this fight. As a matter of fact,
I can't even buy your tickets, bro. You can't,
right?
You can't send me that fighter, bro.
Exactly, and not only that, I know it's booked for 8 rounds. I need you to win convincingly, bro. I need you to put Jake down, and I need that to happen in 3 rounds or less. Like, no, I don't need no 8th round knockout. Oh, Jake might have been winning the fight, but no, I don't need that. I need you to show your pugilistic. Boy,
look at you! Look, read that damn thesaurus again. What?
No, actually, I was just watching the boy Lennox Lewis. I'm a pugilist specialist. But yeah, like, nah, I need you to put the thumping on the kid, because really, Jake Paul doesn't have to win this fight to win this fight. If Jake Paul goes the distance with Anthony Joshua, that's a dub, bro. And number one, that's one. If Jake Paul goes, let's say, at least 5 rounds, and doesn't embarrass himself,
It's a dub.
that's a win.
Yeah. Show she can hang.
Yeah. And to say, he just gets caught. It was supposed to happen. Bro, you went 5 rounds with a world champion, a legit world champion. That's because I couldn't do that shit. Shit, I can. Nah, I'm out of there and like. See how long can I run around from Anthony Joshua?
Hey,
That's in the ring. In the ring, street fight, different circumstance. Anthony, you got problems with the street fight, bro.
Hey, bro. I can run long enough in that ring for the check to clear, bro.
Yeah, that's about it. So I'm of the mind. I think it'll be a legit situation because Anthony, unless you're one of those dudes, I really don't care about my legacy or don't care about this. Unless you're literally like that, you got a lot riding on this. You can't take the L.
Fair points, big dog. Hey, you ain't got to convince me. It's him. You got to convince himself that he got to win this joint.
Yeah, I mean, at least again, put it on. We don't want to see no punches pulled or But
I ain't trying to do that, bro. I'll turn that shit smooth off if I start seeing that.
Okay, now aside from the realness factor, what percentage of a chance do you legitimately give Jake Paul to? Well, let's start with a win. To actually win.
If we're talking about just years of doing this experience, like he should only have like a damn 2% chance to win this fight. If we being real,
Yeah.
Anthony Joshua is the more skilled guy. Like,
Yeah.
point blank, period. And like he's had a more longer professional career than Jake Paul has been boxing. Period. I mean, the guy. Don't get me wrong. And here's one thing that I never poo-pooed on Jake when it came to this boxing. He's taking it serious.
Absolutely.
So I'm not going to poo-poo that. So a guy that's devoting his life to the sport, I respect that. I'm not going to lie. Most people that it's a clown show. I just call it sports entertainment. I watch wrestling, so this shit doesn't bother me, bro.
Right. Yeah. I'll take it just to piggyback on what you're saying and give you more. If Jake Paul was like 18, 19 years old, we would legitimately give him a shot at becoming a champion. One day.
Facts. But this man's probably what? Near 30? I'm not. Jake Paul's age. He's probably late 20s, early 30s, around there. That's what I'm guessing. Like 28 at the most, maybe.
Jake Paul is 28.
Yeah. Oh. So, just turned professional about a year or something ago. But obviously we've seen him on other platforms doing the boxing. So give or take 4 or 5 years. But we're talking about Anthony Joshua, that's one of your typical boxers that's done it for a hot minute, been professional, been in big fights. So I'm still sticking with 2%. Like, if we're being real, like Anthony, and this is what I'm gonna be looking for, like, because he's supposed to be better than Jake Paul, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be better than Jake Paul. So don't get outclassed. Don't get outboxed. If I start seeing that, I'm like, wait, hold up. Okay, I see why you got dropped.
Yeah. And this is gonna be totally different than when his brother fought Floyd. Like one Floyd is not a quote unquote knockout fighter anymore. When he was younger, sure, but as he got older, and we all know his hands started to deteriorate. And I mean, let's face it, he had the skills where he didn't have to be a knockout artist. No. But he was in it for the check. He was in it for entertainment. He let that fight go to entertain people who spent money to watch. I don't think this is that. People want to see a legit competition, and I think both gentlemen will treat it as such.
I hope so, because the check's already clear for them. They got them. I mean,
now take it down from when. What chance do you give Jake Paul to actually look like a respectable boxer?
He's a prideful guy. That's just what I, think or kind of get from him. Just see him when he does his thing.
Right.
To actually show a competitive fight, I actually give him 100% chance that he's going to make it competitive. Because he wants people to actually legit take him serious when it comes to the boxing. So if that's the case, then you got to show it. And, hopefully he does. We'll see what's up. I mean, like I said, I never poo-pooed on the guy, dedicating himself to the sport. So that has to pay off. Otherwise, you're wasting your money and your time. So,
right.
But just watching him do his thing, I think he's going to give his all to really entertain this fight and make it competitive, like 100%, all of him. So
yeah. I'm with you 100%. The thing that makes me think that is, even though like if it feels like nobody wants to give him credit for it, he actually has fought a real boxer. He fought Tommy Fury. And people always say, so he's just part-time. Tommy Fury has just trained to be a professional boxer. It's like he's a legit boxer, bro. Yeah. And he did beat Jake, but Jake didn't look like a slouch in that fight. Like, he wasn't completely outclassed.
Yeah.
He hung with Tommy. Of course, his power, he took down Woodley and took Nate and other fights. His power didn't look the same versus time against somebody who actually knew how to defend against it or not take that shot. So there's that. But at the same time, it wasn't like Tommy was rocking him. Tommy, he's not a knockout guy like that either. But it was like Jake showed he could potentially take a punch. Now, Tommy ain't Anthony Joshua, but I'm with you. I believe he can put a decent showing together. And I'm a call it right here. I don't think he's gonna get knocked out, and I don't think it's because it's not a legit fight or Anthony's pulling punches. Jake has been hit a couple of times by other people, and he's got a decent chin. And this is one thing I hate about boxing. I wish we can get rid of the beards. Get rid of the beard. That does deliver a little bit of cushion. The guys growing these freaking bit, that does deliver a little bit, not a whole lot, but a little bit. It softens that punch a little bit.
Hey, beard or not, bro, you feel it.
Yeah, you feel it. But I'm saying, even let's get rid of the beards. Yeah, let's. Nah.
I don't know. I might push back on you right there because at the end of the day, bro, like a punch is a punch, and I'm not gonna say that it's softening my, and I hear that argument, and I'm not debating that. I'm just saying if I was a fighter, I wouldn't care because, like, bro, I'm giving 12 rounds, 8 rounds, how many rounds to put you on your ass, and I ain't tripping about no damn beard. I need to get the job done. So that's just my mindset on that. So that's why I'm like, that's the only pushback I would give. But like, I hear your point. Yeah. I feel.
And it does soften. And also the other thing, I've had my beard. I've had a beard before. Right? I keep it low nowadays. But like when you start sweating, and your beard hairs get like them gloves, they'll slip right. Like it just
slides right off.
Yeah, like, and you add that to the fact you already got the Vaseline. Yes, but yeah, it's just a small thing. It's a small thing.
In the ring, looking like a chicharron.
What?
Okay, and the third option, chances he just gets in there, looks like a mess. Joshua gets him out of there in like 40 seconds, just completely destroys him.
Nah, I don't see that happening at all. And not saying obviously Anthony Joshua can't knock the guy out. I just think that I just think that Jake just he's not taking his fight to look like no sucker.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he wants people to be legit about his, and now that he's been a professional licensed boxer, he wants the people to legitly take him serious on it. And I don't blame him. I mean, if you dedicate your life to it, then why not? I
Yeah.
want the legitimacy to what I'm doing. So I think this is the moment that he can really legitimize some shit if he just, like you said, just has a good showing against a professional boxer, another professional boxer of this caliber.
Yeah.
There's a point in time Anthony Joshua was up there with the heavyweights, big man.
Yeah. He fumbled his bag. He ran into Andy Ruiz. He ran into Andy Ruiz because maybe it was you had the triangle. You had him, Wilder, and Fury.
Yep.
All trying to decide who's gonna fight who to get the bag. Who's gonna fight who? And Joshua kept playing around. I'm the A side to everybody, and then he got bip. Oh, yeah. So me and Wilder, Fury, like me and you, we about to.
You know what it was? He was overlooking Ruiz. And got
Yeah.
popped.
Yeah.
Got
He was about to, I'm going to go out here and annihilate this dude and show y'all I'm the A side.
Yeah.
And yeah, you turned out to be the Z side because you was.
What?
Got a mattress firm. Damn endorsement deal after that. I can show you the comfort of all these beds. Pillow top, California King. What's good? You go to sleep we got the sleep number. Yeah.
That boy Ruiz said, "Hey, I got a right hook."
And his name is John Cena.
Put that boy to sleep.
Sure did.
Oh man! Now, and the other thing, two extreme positives that can come out of this fight. Two of them for Jake, one for Anthony. If Jake looks solid, and this fight goes distance, and he wins by decision, the rematch is a huge bag.
Oh, dog.
The rematch is a huge bag.
Hey, because now you got the hooks into the boxing community.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna want to see that again.
Yeah. Now that's for both of them. The one for Jake wins this fight by knockout. His next fight might be the highest grossing fight ever.
Stop.
If Jake Paul, if he wins this fight by knockout, the next time he fights, it will be the highest grossing fight ever. Watch. I don't care who he fights.
I don't know. It'll matter who he fights though.
I don't think if he knocks out Anthony Joshua. Well, number one, if he does it, I can tell you right now where the demand is going. The demand is going to turn to Bud. Bud fight Jake.
Nah, Bud.
Yes. If he knocked, and that's the point. Like he's not like retired. He just. If he knocks out Anthony Joshua, watch everybody's gonna be calling for Bud, and it will be the highest grossing fight ever.
It's funny that you say that because I literally just saw something came about something. Bud asked Turkey Ali Sheik for 100, and Turkey was like, "Nah, I give you 50." He's like, "So." So it's like for the Canelo fight. So right. I'm like, if that's the case, Bro. Jake got the weight that could put up 100 mil for him.
If he wins this fight by knockout, and then Bud agrees to fight him, bro, they getting 200 apiece.
That's crazy. Bro.
They getting 200 apiece.
That's crazy.
Everybody would want to see that fight.
Hey, Bud, I
can't turn that down.
That's what I'm saying. You can't do that. You got it. Yeah, you take that fight.
Yeah, they would eclipse Mayweather Canelo. They probably had to have that fight in Jerry's world.
That's crazy.
But
Yeah, he $100 in that building.
yeah.
Yeah.
The only disappointing thing about this fight, usually when Jake's fight, he has a young lady named Amanda Serrano on his card. She's not fighting tonight. Um, she's still recovering from her last fight. And I enjoy watching her fight. But there is one interesting fight on this card just going down. And it's Tyron Woodley against Anderson Silva.
That's interesting.
Yeah. What do you think about that, man?
Hey, Anderson Silva ain't stupid. He's like, I may be getting older. But I'm gonna get these checks because it damn sure beats a UFC check. Say what you want. No, Anderson made good money because he was a top name for a long ass time in UFC.
Yeah.
But he's probably damn near 50 years old. So, hey, I ain't even mad at your hustle, bro. Get it. And Tyron Woodley, I'm like, come on, he's already benefited from the Jake Paul trade, so he ain't.
Yeah. And it's crazy to see. I mean, there was so much trash talk during their little thing to now see, hey, this just goes to show people out there, hey, business is business, friends is friends. Nino Brown said it best. Hey, friends is friends. This is business. So all that stuff we was talking, yeah. Hey, Tyrone, I got a bag for you. Bet.
Say less.
Yeah. Same with Anderson. But
what you want about Jake? Hey, you put some money in your pocket.
Right, and he's showing. I mean, he will do it for those in his circle, and his circle is growing. So look out, promoters, man. I mean, and then you can say what you want about the dude, man. What he's doing is good for boxing, man.
Bringing eyes.
Yeah, it's bringing eyes. All the fighters on the card benefit. Like I said, I learned about Amanda Serrano by watching him. She's a great female fighter. Who we got tonight? Alicia Baumgartner. She did the co-main the co-main event. So, yeah, man. The thing, everybody, you can say what you want about him. Part of the man, the dude. He's, and it's gonna sound weird. You can rip me if you want to. I don't care. He is honestly this generation's version of Floyd Mayweather, outside of the ring.
Out that bread.
Yeah, the man knows how to conduct business. He knows how to get the most dollars out of a situation. Again, he's bringing eyes to the sport. He's pumping life into it by keeping the conversation alive. Whether you like him or hate him, So outside of the big names, like there's never. When was the last time you genuinely had a conversation about boxing?
I mean, outside of the big name fights that happen, like Bud, Canelo.
Yeah. Like Jake is in the news cycle year round, whether he's fighting really or not. So, yeah, man. Hey, don't hate, appreciate. That was cheesy as hell, but it's real. So yeah, shout out to both gentlemen. Hey, I'm looking to be entertained. Just for record, man. Who you got? How you got it ending?
Hey, man. Scheduled for 8 rounds?
Yeah.
All right. If we being for real, Anthony Joshua, put this sucker out in 5. All right. Entertain for the 4, and then have your corner and be like, hey, did the check clear? Yeah, it's clear. All right, 5th round start. Wow! And drop it down. That's what you do.
Don't like the great white hype. You trying to impress me on national TV? What?
Sad.
I'm gonna go Anthony Joshua by decision. close to shit. Again, I don't. I mean, obviously he can knock him out, but I don't think he can knock him out.
Mm.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you, I'm picking Anthony Joshua to win. There's no confusion. But as far as if there's a knockout, I think it'll be Joshua that gets knocked out.
Stop.
I mean, just going by the grit, like I've not seen Jake Paul touch earth. I've seen Anthony Joshua get slept twice.
Mm.
So, you know, and plus, I mean, keep it a buck. If there's one thing about Jake Paul's game he can stand on, he got that overhand. If he catch you with that overhand, it's a problem.
Problem.
And Anthony Joshua is susceptible to the overhand.
So don't be surprised if you take a nap now.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, I think Joshua will win. And with that, man, this was other main events going on tonight. We got kicking off in about a few minutes. College football playoff time. See the bracket right there. Tonight starts tonight with Alabama and Oklahoma going at it. And as a matter of fact, you know what? We're gonna take these. Take this to the big board. Bang. We're gonna do right here. Oh no. Where's my super suit? There we go. Alright. Take it over here to the big board. Yeah. First, I guess we can start with tonight's game. Rematch of their regular season game. Two SEC teams going at it. A quarterback who put two decent quarterbacks. I don't mind Oklahoma's quarterback at all. And of course, Todd Simpson. I am a fan of Todd Simpson. Not gonna lie, I would take him in Cleveland easy.
Mm-hmm.
But Oklahoma beat Alabama by 2 points earlier this season. Matter of fact, just about a month ago, in Alabama, Tuscaloosa.
Yep.
They matched up here, and I don't know about college football overall, but I know in watching Alabama, several times we've seen them have rematches where either they lost to Georgia in the regular season, met them again in the SEC championship game and got the W, or lost to LSU. We saw them, the LSU. I think they beat LSU in the regular season, and then they played each other again in the national championship game. I think LSU won that, but we've seen Alabama in some rematch scenarios where usually the opposite result in the regular season happens in that second meeting. So if you go by that standard, Alabama kind of has an edge. The second time they play somebody, they usually put them down. How you see tonight's game playing out?
Yeah, man. I know it's usually tough to beat a same opponent twice in the calendar year.
Yeah.
But I may have been wrong about Brett Venables, head coach at Oklahoma, because I always thought he was just a solid. I thought he was an excellent D coordinator at Clemson. Stick to old Dabo Swinney's teeth, but then he broke off, and he's weathered the storm of Oklahoma, and obviously the transition to the SEC. As you're still, newly fresh into the SEC, probably like 2-3 years into it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he's dealing with that, because that wasn't the Big 12 no more. That's a different animal. But he's weathered the storm, and OU's been playing tough. I'm actually stick with OU on this one, because those teams that you referred that Alabama would never got the second time, man, those. No disrespect to Kellen DeBoer, the head coach, but that was Saban Bama, man.
Fair point.
You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to him, but you just get a different vibe from Bama now.
Yeah.
And it's a different type of, a swagger that's with it is not the same, dominant swagger like it was. Because there were some games this year. I can even go to they play even when they play my Missouri Tigers down in Columbia. You know, if the Tigers don't shoot themselves in the foot, they beat them. So you're used to Bama just being dominant. Just cruising through a regular season, and then they got to play this different competition. Every now and then in the regular season, like LSU's and your Georgias, and
Yeah.
then win the SEC, and then they're in national championship picture again. Which, to be fair, if we're really talking about college football playoff, Alabama still get that favorite love too about it getting put into these playoffs. So, um, but hey, they here, and they are always dangerous. So you gotta watch out for Bama though, for sure.
All right. Yep. How big of a factor do you think the home field would be?
Mm. I mean, I, in my opinion, no disrespect to the NFL, I don't think home field matters as much as it does in college football. If you ask me,
You don't?
uh, well, because like you get into that environment, it's so loud and it's so pro you. Not saying that other opposing teams don't get their crowd there, but it's like you get the comfort of being there, and I just think it plays more of a mental factor with the young guys in college sports. Because oh man, we want to make sure that we put on a great show in front of our home crowd, not disappoint them. You take it more to heart. In my opinion, in professionals,
Hmm.
uh, but I mean, it's. Can I be honest though, bro? When you
Yeah,
see
that's what we do.
Man, when you see JMU and Tulane, I think it's a double-edged sword. Because here's the thing. Obviously, when you see James Madison and Tulane on this playoff bracket, you're like, damn, man, I feel like I'm playing college football 25 or 26 on like you thought you would never see some of these smaller schools in this stage. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now that is happening, you're like, damn, it's kind of cool. But the drawback to it is obviously James Madison going into Oregon, that's going to be a tough crowd, uh, tough place for them. It's probably, and we don't know how the game's going to end up. But if you really just kind of look at it, you're like, man, they're going to fold under that pressure, and they're going to get stomped out. And like nobody want to be seeing no damn like stomping out to no college football playoffs. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's kind of the double-edged sword when you see Tulane against Ole Miss and JMU versus Oregon. Like, ain't nobody trying to see no damn blowout. Like, and then obviously Notre Dame's going to be watching that JMU and Tulane games pretty
Mm-hmm.
heavy. Like, how dare y'all put them in the college football playoff? And these dudes over here just getting mopped. Like, come on, bro. Like, we Notre Dame. We should have just got in on GP. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. It's a double-edged sword for me because I don't want to see no ass whooping, bro. Like that's crazy. Like that's not fun. That's not fun to watch.
Yeah. I'm with you on that front, but I don't know. I'm on the opposite side of the fence though. I feel home field advantage is it plays a way bigger role in the college game than it does in the pro game.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think it matters so much.
I thought you were saying it. I misunderstood what you said.
No,
But,
I feel in the pros it's kind of like it only pretty much I guess really don't matter like as people want to play it out to be in the pros.
yeah, yeah. It matters in the sense you may get a couple pre-snap penalties. It play an effect, but in college, these kids, it's gonna be some kids out there with deer in the headlights look.
Exactly, they get rattled.
And because college crowds are a little bit more raucous,
Mm-hmm.
obviously college stadiums are at least at a minimum like 10% bigger than NFL stadiums. Most of them hold a minimum of like 70K.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what the numbers are at Oklahoma. It's AP, shout out to AP, Oklahoma fan. He's actually doing a watch party during the game. I'm hopping there, after we wrap here. Hop in the chat over there.
Word.
But yeah, I feel you. Like, I would give a team like James Madison, like I would give them a much better chance if it was a neutral field. I give them little to no chance going up into Outson Stadium and getting a dub against Oregon. Same at Tulane, I give them a little bit better because that's kind of local. That's almost like as close as you could be to conference without being in the same conference. They're in the same sand lot. There's a lot of those SEC teams, so they're probably used to it. And I know they usually play an SEC team or two earlier in the year normally, so I give them a little bit better chance than JMU. But sticking to tonight, all eyes to me gonna be on Alabama, man. Todd Simpson, he's got a big choice to make whether he wants to enter the NFL draft or not, and I think how he performs in his playoffs are going to play a big role in his decision. So yeah. I look for him to come out and actually perform pretty well. And he's had a up and down season, but honestly, he's my favorite college quarterback right now. Just looking at him. I like his mechanics, pretty solid. I like that he keeps his head downfield. I like he steps up into the pocket. He doesn't run backwards that often. He throws a nice ball. He gives his playmakers a chance to make plays. And so I'm looking for him to put all of that on display tonight. And I'm going to say Alabama gets the job done. If I had to throw my prediction cap on, I'm going to say Alabama 27-20 over Oklahoma.
I think it's going to be a low-scoring game.
Yeah. Their original game. What was their original game? Let's go. 22-21.
Just had to turn. Oh no! Scramble for. Oh, he got it back. John Mintier.
Oh, okay. Oh, Oklahoma's quarterback.
Yeah. Yes. Hey, I'm excited to see what Texas A&M in that Miami game.
Hey, you know me. You all day.
All about the you.
Yeah. I don't like Carson Beck. I wish we'd never gotten him. If we'd went out, I wish we'd went after somebody else quarterback, man. That man, we had the opportunity to compete for a championship this year had he not been the quarterback.
Saying he ain't it, dog?
He's not it. No. That's what dude. How do you he's a national champion. He won a national championship. And they let you go. What does that tell you about yourself? You won a national championship for a university, and they say, "Yeah,
we good."
Yeah, we good. This ain't the pro. This ain't the NFL. Imagine you winning the Super Bowl, and it's like, you know what? We're gonna let you ride off in the free agency, bro. What?
They told bro, say, yeah, bro, we gonna make it an open competition. Open competition. Yeah.
So yeah, I had no faith in Carson Beck. If I don't think we're going to win, man. Matter of fact, we might as well go through the bracket. I guess we start right there. As much as I would love us to, honestly, I take that back. I don't want us to win this game because I don't want to go into Ohio State and get embarrassed.
Oh,
even though I know this is going to be. That would be a neutral field game. Obviously, I'm from Cleveland, born and raised. Even though I live in Vegas now, I am a Hurricanes fan, and I know a lot of people who are Ohio State fans, and all they do is talk trash about 2002.
OH.
I-O.
Yeah, they do.
All they do is talk trash about 2002, and them beating us in the Fiesta Bowl. I can't have this team losing to Ohio State again.
Remember last time we saw y'all?
Yeah. So I would rather lose to Texas A&M. Let's go and get it over with.
He said, "Get it over with."
Go on, get it over with. Now, if there was reseeding like they're supposed to be, college football, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, I don't get that.
Yeah, that makes it completely unfair for the number one seed. Like, what's the point of being the number one seed? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take A&M tomorrow, and that game will be tomorrow, as will the other 3 games.
Yeah, and I think Tulane's gonna put up a fight, but they'll eventually drop the bag. JMU, I want to give y'all. I want to see. I want to see a Cinderella situation, but we ain't gonna get it.
I'm with you. It will be beautiful.
It'd be great, but we ain't getting it.
So I think our bracket stands is the no. Who you got in that? Alabama, Oklahoma?
I'm going Oklahoma.
Okay, so you got Oklahoma, A&M, Tulane, and Oregon.
Yeah.
I'm on my only difference is Alabama. I got Alabama, A&M, Tulane. I mean not Tulane, Ole Miss. My bad, Ole Miss and Oregon.
Yeah.
So that would leave a second round matchup.
No upsets this first round.
Well, technically, I got one, which would leave Indiana. Man, who would you rather see? You're sitting there, got Alabama, Oklahoma. Who would you rather see? If you're Indiana,
neither. What? Why ain't y'all reseed? Why ain't y'all reseeding? But no.
Actually, no. If you have no upsets, that's actually the way it would be. That would be the lowest seed.
Damn. You're gonna get a tough matchup either way. 2 SEC teams, y'all know what they do, man. Play physical ball. But I give Indiana credit, man. I even winning the Big Ten over Ohio State, I was like, whoa, okay,
yeah,
okay. I didn't think that Jay would transition from a basketball school to a football school, and here we are. But here we are, and I give homies props, man. But I think Indiana goes out at that round. And they'll be one and done. They'll play tough, but I don't happen.
So you said Oklahoma. Okay.
Yeah. Then that Texas Tech and Oregon matchup, that looks pretty dope. That looks dope as hell. I might ride with Texas Tech on that one, man.
Yeah, their defense is pretty solid. One of the best defenses in the nation. Which is weird. So we used to see in Texas Tech score 700 points and give up 800.
Yeah, like that's pretty dope, man. So Texas A&M versus Ohio State. Now, if you really look at roster wise, Texas A&M is probably one of those rosters that could probably match Ohio State athlete for athlete. Besides Jeremiah Smith,
He a little different.
He different. Let's let's make sure we get that understood now. So, but I might rock with the upset. Take A&M, taking down and defending champs. So, with a reigning champs until somebody wins it. So
yeah, I ain't going with that now. They are like the one. I think them losing to Indiana was a fluke because they are, like to me. If Ohio State does not win the national championship, to me that would be one of the biggest choke jobs in college football history. Because I feel like the talent disparity between Ohio State and everybody else is so
Crazy.
large. Yeah. Like earlier in the year, people saying Ohio State, they might be the best team ever. Like, wait, this Ohio State team ain't even better than Ohio State's team last year. Because your backfield was way better. Judkins and Trayvon. Plus you still had Jeremiah. You was saying versus Will Howard. If Will Howard was there, I think he'd be doing exactly what Junior's saying is doing this year. Like people saying this is one of the greatest defense of all time. Like y'all forgot the 2001 Miami Hurricanes exist. Come on, stop it. Matter of fact, to everybody,
Stop it. Get some help.
Get some help.
Like, come on. I know y'all won in 2002, but y'all would not have beat that 2001 team. Remember, Ed Reed had went to the pros. We lost a lot of people. That's neither here nor there. But yeah, I don't see Texas A&M is gonna play Ohio State. And they're gonna get beat bad.
Damn.
I think by at least 2 touchdowns.
Damn.
Yeah, Ohio State. I think they're seeing red. They want to make it to the championship, obviously, and I think they want Indiana to make it to the championship, so they can right that wrong.
Indiana getting that, bro. I'd be happy. I don't see that.
I can see Georgia handling Ole Miss in that. Did they play this year?
Yeah, they did. I can't remember. I can't remember the result of that, but more than likely, Georgia came out on top.
Yeah. It was a close game, 43-35.
Yeah,
We'll shoot out.
No defense. But I don't know how Ole Miss rebounds without obviously Lane moving on. So that whole ordeal, him wanting to finish the season out, and they like, nah, bro, you went to our rival, get out of here, bro. Ain't no finish. You took another job, bro, and that are in conference in division rival. Like, bro, like we in the same division in our same conference. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, Ole Miss and LSU play each other every year. Like, damn, bro. Like, until one of y'all take somebody off the schedule, but that ain't happening no time soon. So, yeah, that, talking about awkward.
Yeah.
Nah, man. It look. I love it because this whole playoff bracket looks like a college football 25-26 playoff bracket. I love it. Like Indiana, the overall #1 seed is crazy right now, bro.
Yeah, it is. Who's your champion? Who you got taking the whole thing?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I think the Bulldogs get back on top. Woof woof, sick 'em.
Oh, yo, that commercial is freaking hilarious.
Hey, Bart boy.
He thought, like, the fact that he did it twice. The first time you saw it wasn't cool, and then you committed to do it again. And like, oh man, that commercial is actually special to me though.
I love it
because when I was in the Air Force, my very first commander at my job, his name's Colonel Jeter. Shout out to Colonel Jeter. He graduated from the Citadel.
Mm-hmm.
Who, for those if you don't know, the Citadel it's a military school. Their mascot is the bulldog.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, I would walk through the office. No matter where I was in the office, I'd be like, "Go Dogs," and he'd be like, "Go Dogs." So it was like we had that kind of thing. So that commercial always reminds me of that. Except his boss clearly wasn't having it. Oh man. You got Georgia taking the whole thing?
Yeah, Bulldogs get back on top, man.
Okay. I got Ohio State, man. Like I said, man, they are so far and away the most talented team in the country. Yeah. If they don't win the national championship, and I hope they don't, because the fun I'm gonna have making fun of Ohio State fans if they don't win the championship, who talked all that greatest defense, greatest team. Oh yeah, I'm going to troll so hard for the next 365 days.
That could be something crazy, bro.
But yeah, I got Ohio State, so we'll see. Who do you have Georgia beating? That's the question.
Oh yeah, I think it's Georgia, Oklahoma.
Okay.
Yeah, Oklahoma gets out that other side. I love their defense, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a long shot. I'm gonna go Ohio State versus Alabama. Well, Ohio State beats Alabama
I love to see that.
in a long-awaited rematch. And the last time this championship was at 2015 with Zeke. That squad, Zeke ran for like 300 yards.
Hey, and that was prime Saban Bama that they want.
Yeah, and they did that with a third string quarterback and Zeke. Yeah, that was a squad. But all right, so I got Ohio State. You got Georgia. We'll see how it plays out, man. All right. Before we get into Fit Friday, let's go ahead and preview these NFL playoffs. The playoff picture, at least. Like I say, up to date. These standings are up to date as of after last night's game. The Seahawks came back from 16 down in the fourth quarter to get the dub in the overtime. So yeah, they are currently the 1 seed, and you got Chicago as a 2 seed, Philly at 3, Tampa at 4. Currently, the Rams hold the 5s, wildcard 49ers at 6, Green Bay at 7. Still in there. Detroit still has a chance to get in. Carolina still has a chance to get in, but their best chance isn't through wildcard. Their best chance is actually to go ahead and take the NFC South. And of course, the Cowboys hanging on by a thread. Their picture, they really don't have a chance, like 1% chance for them getting to the playoffs. A lot of big games this weekend, though. Obviously, we just saw one. We see out on the Rams, saw how that played out. The Bears and Packers play. So, that could change the bracket. And, of course, the Panthers and the Buccaneers play each other. That could also make this picture look a lot different on Monday. How do you think things will shake out after this weekend?
I mean, Buccaneers was playing around, but, hey, Baker, bro, my man, hey, he's getting his weapons back. In Carolina, they don't know if they want to win this division or not. So one week they look good, next week they losing to the Saints. I'm like, I don't know, I don't even know what's good with y'all. So I think they stay in the hunt. But after they lose this one and probably lose the next matchup, I think it's over if they lose this one. Packers, I'm kind of skeptical. I'm worried. I don't know what your defense looks like without no Micah.
True.
And so I love Jordan Love. I do. But there's times when your man start getting wonky and doing some more crazy stuff.
It's true.
And you can't do that against this defense. They're the best in the league at getting turnovers. Don't do that.
True.
So I think it might stay the same. I think they stay right where they at. And then Seahawks came up big last night. So I actually think hold on, let me check my pick. I make sure I ain't picked the damn the Packers before I even started running.
I think you picked the Bears.
Let me double check. We talk about Billy. Yeah, I picked Chicago. So yeah, it stays the same. It stays the same. Yes, because I picked Chicago. I picked Seattle. What was that? Tampa.
Yeah, you picked Tampa.
Yeah.
This is a good weekend for me to take the picks lead.
Oh well, yeah, because hopefully if it all works out, that bad juju you done put on me over there. I swear you got a voodoo doll in your closet. You started doing that old Vegas voodoo shit. Nah. I think NFC stays the same, man. Even though there are some big games this week for sure.
All right. Well, based on my picks, I got looking a little bit different. I got the Packers beating the Bears. Jordan Love's 4-1 against the Bears in his career. He's never lost in Chicago. I got the Panthers beating Tampa. I picked the Seahawks. I was right along with you in that. The Cowboys, they'll be up out of there. And I got the
Yeah.
Lions getting a win this weekend, keeping themselves in the hunt, and that's gonna put the Bears on high alert, man.
Mm.
Especially if they lose this game. Uh, let's see, because I think if I'm not mistaken, yeah, if Chicago loses this game, like things get difficult. Then you got to go to San Francisco, and your final game of the season is Detroit.
That's
So
what I'm saying.
yeah,
That's tough.
so
So you got to get this one, in my opinion.
yeah, this kind of is the more important of the three at the moment. I mean, obviously at the moment, but yeah, don't get no easier for you if you take the L right here, which I think they will. So, and that's also why I kind of like the line. I think the Lions are gonna edge them out at the end,
Mm.
but we'll see. Over on the other side, the AFC looks like this: the Broncos number 1 seed, Patriots number 2, Jaguars number 3, the Steelers number 4, Chargers number 5, Buffalo number 6, and the Houston Texans number 7. Of course, the Colts and Ravens still in the hunt. Ravens kind of similar to the Panthers, where yeah, they could get a wild card, but their best path looks to be to win the division versus going after that wild card. But they got a tough one. They got the Patriots this weekend. They could be eliminated from wild card contention. We also got Jaguars going to Denver to take on the Broncos, which could put the Patriots back in the 1 seed. And I don't think I would slip Denver down to 2. I think yeah, Jacksonville still needs some help to surpass them for the 2 seed. But how you think the AFC shakes out after this weekend?
Well, I actually think it'll start opening the door for Houston to come back and win this division. Because I think Broncos win this game against Jacksonville. That's a tough matchup for
Yeah.
Sun. We know what happens when Sunshine gets against them the elite alpha defenses, I should say. So if I'm a Jaguars fan, I'm like, ugh, it's tough. I don't know about this one, Sam. So I think that opens the door for Houston, who get a bye, a play-in bye by playing the Raiders. So, and then I think it's important for Baltimore to get the win because you got to close that gap against Pittsburgh, who have a tough matchup against Detroit. So, but you got to handle business first, as in you got to make sure you handle the Patriots. And that might help the Bills out in that situation, close that gap for sure. So Buffalo got to do it. Look, a lot of these teams just got to make sure they handle their own personal business.
Yeah.
If we're being honest, and I get that's the same theme for everybody getting close to the playoff picture. I understand that, but in this one, it's just like just handling your business and you don't have to move nowhere. But unfortunately, some of these teams are starting to knock into each other this weekend and playing each other. So just bad matchup for the Jaguars, if you ask me. So it's a lot of doors that can get open this weekend, in my opinion, on this story right here.
Yeah, for sure. I'm on the other side of that spectrum. I got Jacksonville going in Denver and getting the win, giving them their first loss at home. But if it happens your way, that would actually give Texans the lead in the division by way of a better conference record. They have the same. Well, they both have one loss in the division.
Yeah, they both split.
They split with each other, and I think Jacksonville right now is 3-1 in division. Texans are 4-1 in division. They're both 7-2 in the conference. Obviously, a loss would put Jacksonville to 7-3, and if the Texans beat the Raiders, they would move to 8-2. So, by virtue of conference, they would flip flop.
And that's dangerous. Houston's starting to click at the right time, man.
Yeah, and that defense is real. It's the best defense in the league.
Yeah,
and this is the part to where we were talking about earlier about home field advantage. I think that's where in the NFL it gets where when you have a good defense, that home field advantage is that's when that home field advantage becomes real.
Yeah, I'm with you on that because they already know they're gonna try to amp up the decibels to make sure that pass rush gets there. Make sure that pass breakup being dominant, and then that starts, like you said, it starts messing with the psyche of your opponent. So
Yeah,
yeah, man.
Yeah, and I remember it was a couple seasons ago. Hey, my Browns went into Texas, and which honestly should have been in Cleveland, but that's neither here nor there. NFL. Yeah, we were better. We had a better record, man. Come on, man. We went into that weird situation where we had a better record as a wild card team, but because they won their division, they get the home game, and yeah, that game started out close, and then like quicksand, things started to snowball. And they had a good defense that season as well. It's not to take anything away from Texas that season, but yeah. So, which on that, but we'll see how it shakes out, man. Hit us online with your picks, and is that time of night before we get out of here, man. That check in, man. Like at the Audible podcast, we have taken have taken a little notice to how important mental health is, especially amongst males, especially amongst black males. So, the days of just, hey, man, what's good with you? Oh, I'm straight, and leaving each other alone, those days are done, man. We got to check in with your homies, check in with your brothers, your cousins, whoever is important men in your life, and make sure that they're good, man, because nowadays you never know, and you don't want to find out when it's too late. So we came up with a couple of key things that we can ask our people to make sure they're good, and be sure to make sure to jot them down and ask your folks so you can keep up with them. So I posed the questions to you, bro. Hey, what stresses are you dealing with lately? What have you done to eliminate those stresses? And what do you need from me to help you get through?
Yeah, man. Only stresses I've been dealing with is just like obviously with work, just dealing with certain things that, in my opinion, seem like common sense thing, and I'm letting it bother me. I should.
Oh, I feel you.
So
yeah.
The only thing I need from you, my brother, you got any tips? Just kind of like let me understand that sometimes small things are exactly what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm trying to not let small things and try to make them seem like they're bigger. I don't know. Maybe I'm too in my head sometimes, but hey, man, I just well, good for me. I know that I'm not letting it like bother me because I ain't blowing through my weed because because hey, there's times when I blow through a zip in like a week, I'm like, what the fuck going on, bro? I got bruh scratching like. I know I ain't really tripping about it, but
yeah.
I'm just sometimes the other day I took a moment and I was on my way back and I saw a taco truck. I was like, all right, let me hit that up real quick. So I was like, yeah, just more like just finding ways to just not let it bother you, man. So just let it roll off. Small things are small things,
yeah.
So that was kind of like my own personal life lesson the other day. Even though I know that is just sometimes life of certain things sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, quick refresh.
Only thing I can tell you is, and it's correct because we all let that stuff get to us, right? It's certain, no matter how hard we try, we have our moments. But on an overall scale, I came up with 3 things. If it doesn't affect my wife, my kids, my finances.
Mm.
Everything else don't matter.
Facts.
Yeah.
I feel. Mm.
So I think it's like it's one of is my wife hurting? Are my kids hurting? Is my money okay?
Mm.
If the answer to all those things is if it's no, no, and no, brush it. Now, with that being said, if you cut me off in traffic, I'm still gonna cuss you out. But that's just
knowing damn well you. That's that one lane long. Hey, we all saw it. I got it. No.
But that's just to get that evil energy out in the universe and out, exercise and sleep. That's it. But yeah, I know exactly where you're coming from. It's just yeah.
Hey, don't
as long as you don't act on and take it to the nth, you good.
Hey, look,
you good, bro.
I be trying to tell people all the time, like, hey man, I be trying to be Martin, but don't make me be Malcolm, bro. Like, don't.
Shit, nowadays, don't make me be Kenny Martin. They come out, boop, 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 boop. Give you 7 of them real quick.
He said I was ready to get it in at a Costco, bro. Like,
well warranted too.
No, the
well warranted.
Oh, because I'd have done the same thing too.
Yeah.
Hey, huh? Yeah, well warranted.
Yeah, but yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all I got for you. I mean, so you got to let that energy out. So it's like you can't hold it in, but just don't, keep it at a nice 1. Don't take it to 10. Don't take it to 10. Keep it at 1.
Hey, I smoke for y'all, not for me. Because if I don't, that 1 is a 111. You what? 911. Fuck with me. Crazy. Should have put my ass in the silent. Something wrong with it.
Somebody look at you. Oh, you got a problem? Oh no, I ain't got a problem. You got a problem.
And his name is John Cena.
Hey, you wanted a reason to hit that.
There's always a reason.
It's crazy.
Oh,
but nah, man, I throw those same questions to you. What kind of stresses you been dealing with, my bro, and how you been getting past them? Anything I can do to help you out, man?
This week's been good, man. This week's been good and funny. And kids last week, they're on holiday break officially now. Like I said, got the youngest signed up for basketball, so I've been taking him out to work on his game before the season starts. His season starts next month. My daughter, she's preparing to go out of town. I think we take her to the airport Sunday, so she can go visit her other sisters in Idaho. And so that's good. 2 birthdays down, they went off without a hitch. Christmas coming up, so spend my last little bit of money. My advice to everybody out there: don't get involved with anybody who has a birthday in November through January.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's terrible financially for you.
Help! That boy Wally screaming for help. Yeah. Hey, I feel the same thing, bro.
Yeah. And if you are planning to start a family, hey, time that out so them kids is born in like June and July. Yeah.
As all my kids in the summer, dog.
Trying to tell you, man.
I got some of my babies. Thank goodness.
Yeah, but no, that's good. Still planning the trip home to go visit my grandmother next month. Surprise her for her birthday.
Just grandma watching the show. It's ruined.
Nah, she ain't watching. Ready for 2026, man. That's about it, man. Anticipating I just feel good about a lot of things going into next year. So I mean, I think next week is our final show of the year, if I'm not mistaken. That'll be the 26th. Yeah, next Friday will be our final show of the year. So we talk about that next week. Yeah, nah, man. This week is all smiles and Hallmark cards this week.
Hey, smiles and Hallmark cards. That's crazy. Yeah. I like that.
You got a challenge for the folks out there for the week?
Hey, man. Now I'm gonna challenge y'all tonight. I'm gonna give Jake Paul a chance. I challenge y'all to give Jake Paul a chance. Because I'm challenging myself on that one for sure. Because I'm gonna be like, because I'll be honest, it's been hard for me to get into what he's been doing. Because I'm like, once I saw that, and Nate Robinson fall, I'm like, nah, man. I know what Jake Paul does. That man's a salesman. But now I'm gonna give him a legit shot because he's going to get some legit competition. So let's see what's really good. So, so with that being said, just challenge y'all to get outside your thinking box. Don't go with a preconceived judgment of what you thought off of one instance and just stick with it. So open your mind up tonight, folks.
For me, for everybody out there, I hope you got all your holiday shopping done. I hope you're good to go on that front. And I know December is like, it's the most wonderful time of the year, but it is literally the busiest time of the year. So my challenge for everybody is to find sometime during this week, take a break, man. Just take a break, sit down, unwind, think of nothing, man. Just sit down, have your cup of eggnog, whether there's something in it or not in it, No.
If I drink eggnog, it better be spiked, bro.
Just sit back and just take a break and relax. Sit down, unwind from the holidays, enjoy the festivities, man. Sit on the porch if you can. If it ain't minus 10 degrees where you live, hey man, look at the lights in your neighborhood. Just sit down, take a minute, time to yourself, and relax, man. That's my challenge for the people. And my quote of the week this week comes from Prince Harry, and it goes as such: the experience I have had is that once you start talking about experiencing a mental health struggle, you realize that actually you're part of a quite big club. Or part of quite a big club. One more time. The experience I've had is that once you start talking about experiencing a mental health struggle, you actually realize that you are part of quite a big club. So, do with that what you will. And what you got before we get out of here, man? Well, actually, no, not that time yet. Maybe if you want to hear more from Wildcard Mar, head over to the IW Sports YouTube page, tap in with them, go and subscribe like I did there. What y'all got going for the rest of the week or the weekend?
You never know. We did a Saturday night main event watch party last week, so that's why you gotta make sure you like, share, subscribe, because I drop content whenever, anytime, any place, anything sports related. So tap in with you.
Yep, and if you want to hear me run my yapper, head over to the Game Time 216 YouTube page. Tap in with me and Big Mike from the Man Cave. We're talking about all Cleveland sports all day. And that's Monday and Wednesday at 2:16 Eastern. Y'all know what it is. And as always, don't forget, man, we are available on Facebook. So go over there, friend, like, hear that, whatever button connects you to us on Facebook, click that. Join us over there. And one more thing before we get out of there. Shout out to everybody following or watching us on X right now, and to everybody watching us on X right now. Since you are on X, go to my profile, find that post, should be pinned to my profile, giving away $50, and all you have to do is guess the score to the Browns-Bills game this Sunday, with a tiebreaker being the amount of yards you think Shedeur Sanders pass for. Like I say, $50 holiday giveaway, man. If you need a couple extra bucks in your pocket, maybe you want to get a couple extra coffees from Starbucks, whatever you want to use it for, we don't care. Head over to my profile, find that post, comment what you think the score would be, plus passing yards, and you can win, man. Good luck to everybody that enters, and we will announce the winner Monday during Game Time 216. So, there's that. Now, what you got before we get out of here, man?
Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. Hey, y'all make sure y'all bring your asses back here next Friday. All right. Post-Christmas, thank goodness. All right. But hopefully relaxed here, so that's why you got to take care of yourself, take care of each other, because we will see y'all back here next Friday. You did?
Absolutely. And hey, I can't say it no better than he did. So I'm gonna just let me.
Oh Lord, nope. I ain't falling for
it. No, I'm just something just happened this game. My prediction looks like it's gonna be wrong. Oklahoma's up 10-0.
Still a lot of game left.
I know, but my damn pick's going to shit already. But in other news, trade just happened in the NBA as well. Go down there. The Miami Heat have traded for power forward.
And his name is John C.